Welcome back, folks. My name's Shane. In today's video, I'm going to talk a little bit about being free and being at ease when it comes to playing electric guitar. And this is something that I sometimes struggle with when it comes to either recording here at the house or when I'm out playing live. I've had some days where I'm at the best of my abilities at that current point in time, and other days where just everything seems to go wrong. So right now I'm at one of those sort of upper ends of my ability, and I kind of feel like I want to share some of this mindset with you just because I think it will help. Now, this will apply to people who are at the early stages of their playing as well as people who are more experienced. It's very easy to hit a blues jam and hear the same licks coming from the same players every single week for 20 years. It's just what happens. A lot of people don't realize that sometimes if you learn a lick, you can break it down into 10 different parts. You don't just have to play it a particular way. And this is all part of the improvisation thing. But it's also educated improvisation. You're not just taking a chance that doesn't pay off or hitting a note you don't think will work. It's all about intent, but it's also about thinking about things a little bit differently. So a lot of people might just learn a simple lick like this, and they'll play it the same way every time. But this already opens up so many ideas. I think the big trick here is to take some chances with things you already know, but break things down into sort of like smaller compartments. And then you can take those smaller compartments and kind of mix them in with other ideas that you have. And I'll get to that in a moment. But say, for example, we've got this lick. There's already a few great ideas in there, right? So we've got the nice big bend. So there's a separate lick from something that I just played, right? Or so I'm taking the end of that lick and turning it into something else. I kind of reversed the lick. I played the low part first and the high part second. And these are all conscious decisions to do so, but I'm also hearing it in the moment. And while it can take some time to get your hand to brain coordination to dissect things out in the moment, especially when playing live, it's a really good thing to think about, because if you know one lick, doesn't matter what it is, you can play it 10 different ways. You can take sections out of it, you can reverse ideas and start thinking about things like that. And then all of a sudden everything opens up. This is one thing where the light bulb went off the other day when I was playing live, and I was just like, man, it feels easy. And sometimes it doesn't feel easy. So what was going on in my mind? One, I wasn't trying to prove a point. Two, I had no one, I think, on stage that was getting in my head and sort of affecting my own thoughts about my own playing. So that's the second thing. And three, I was listening to what was going on and responding accordingly. So there's all of these different things you can think about: timing, execution, volume. See this thing? It's a volume control. You turn it down. It's nice and quiet. I turn up. And then it's all about dynamics and accenting different things. And to me, these are all ideas you can take and apply to things you already know. So for example, an accent is playing a note with intention, or that's the subtlety or dynamics. So think about these things. It will drastically improve your playing and also open up the bag of tricks that you already have.